This is how I predicted a $2,000 trade trading NASDAQ with FOMC news yesterday. So going into today, started out on the hourly time frame. I'm marking out buy side and sell side, right? So here's buy side liquidity up here. We have sell side liquidity down here and right here. So those are the three that I marked out, right? Those are our most obvious. We had higher ones, but it's FOMC, and we had FOMC at 1. So I wasn't expecting the market to just, have super crazy volume. I wanted to stay really internal today. So after marking out our hourly draws and liquidity, I'm going to the 4 hour, and I'm looking to see my bias, right? What is my bias for today? I was bullish today because of this imbalance right here. This fair value gap that we had right here. We can see market came down and touched it. Market came down and touched it. We wicked out of it, and we're starting to show respect to it. So I want to see internal draws get taken out. So boom, going into market open, what do we see? We see market immediately come down and take out that hourly draw. So now we're looking for a displacement now that NASDAQ and ES have both taken out that hourly low. ES does not take out this 15-minute low down here. We're looking for a displacement now. ES does not take out this 15-minute low, but NASDAQ does. And what does that create? A 15-minute SMT divergence, right? From this low right here to this low. SMT divergence. So now I zoom into the 1 minute and I'm looking for us to disrespect a confluence to show bullish order flow being respected and being produced, right? So after, and let me go back just a tad bit. After this candle disrespects that fair value gap, I enter longs, right? Because we've seen everything that we need to see. We've seen, I put my stops under that fair value gap, and I target that internal draw on liquidity up there. We've seen everything we need to see, y'all. We've seen sell side liquidity get taken. We've seen internal displacement, and we've seen a disrespect of bearish order flow after the displacement. So I enter longs, and as you can see, we go out and we take out that internal buy side liquidity. And just like that, news comes out at 1, but we took the trade way earlier than that. The reason that we took the trade earlier was because of this. FOMC news tends to lower the volatility in the market, especially FOMC later in the day, right? So I was not looking to take a gigantic trade today to external draws and whatever. I'm looking to take internal trades, right? And so we see market comes out, we've already swept. We're in a 4 hour fair value gap, daily bias, right? I want to see us, we came down, we tapped it, and we're showing bullish candles out of it, which gives us our bias. On the hourly time frame, we have liquidity swept, and then in market open, we sweep sell side liquidity officially on NASDAQ because ES already swept it. On the 15 minute, so once we sweep, we go down to the 15 minute, right? On the 15 minute, we swept that internal draw on NASDAQ, but we did not on ES, creating the SMT divergence, right? Then after that, we zoom in even further, looking for more confirmation of bullish order flow to go and take out those internal draws. 1 minute fair value gap gets disrespected, and it even gets retested. And so this is the perfect trade, beautiful trade. I know this is a short video, but it's because it's real simple. It's just following that strategy, following your strategy, following my rules. And so I took the trade, and we saw it play out today, even with FOMC coming out at 1. You can see that even as market plays out, right? You can see that once news came out, we absolutely dumped. Something else I want to say too is this. You cannot be emotional in the markets in general, ever, right? You have to be solely fact and evidence based in your thinking, right? You cannot think, or you cannot want the money too bad to the point where you're making irrational decisions, right? But especially not on news days, y'all. Especially not on news days. If you can't control your emotions on regular days, I wouldn't advise you to trade news days, especially high impact news days like FOMC, PPI, CPI, non-farm payroll. I would not advise you to trade on these days if you cannot control your emotions on regular days, right? So today was just a good example of what it looks like to think logically, to think with evidence, to observe and not to want, right? And to just go solely off of what is being presented in front of you, right? I also want to encourage you with this. If you struggle with that, pray about it. Pray about it. The Lord is so good and so merciful that He will help you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry to dump it on you like that, right? I'm sorry to just bring up religion out of nowhere, a relationship with the creator of the universe out of nowhere, but it's real life. It's real life, you know what I'm saying? Life ain't sweet. Life isn't a game. Life is not just live and die, and that's just it. Like, no, it's deeper meaning to that. And he wants to help you in that. So I just want to encourage y'all, if you struggle with that, you know what I'm saying, grow closer to the Lord Jesus and have him help you feel me? But yeah, work on your emotions. Your emotions are good helpers, not good masters. They're good servants, for sure. I don't know where that's quote from, so don't give me all the praise for that quote. I did not think of that. But yeah, y'all. So you can use your emotions like today. I mean, not today. Yesterday, I traded this yesterday. Yesterday, my emotions did serve me. I was thinking, I was seeing how I felt, the conviction I felt over this trade, and I felt good. It looked good, so I took it, right? But it wasn't because I wanted money so bad or I was filled with greed that I took this trade. It's because I was trying to be confident in the setup and the trade that was being presented in front of me, right? And so be smart. You're thinking with your emotions is not being smart. You feel me? It's not being smart. But that is how I predicted this $2,000 trade. It's how you can predict your next trades. You can use this strategy, refine your strategy. I really want to encourage you to watch Justin Werlin's videos on how he breaks it down, because he's kind of where I'm starting to learn my my new strategy from, right? And I learned from TJR all the confluences and all that fun stuff, but I'm learning how to better organize it with Justin Werlin. So I want to encourage y'all, go watch Justin Werlin just the same, so you can be caught up on the trades that I took today, so you can also take trades like this same high quality setup in your trading as well. But yeah, y'all, this is Christ is Lord. I'll see y'all folks later. Deuces.